started streaming.
We're star streaming?
We have started streaming.
Yeah.
Star streaming.
Gigs around here. Gigs around here are not easy to come by these days. And there is a gig they're offering to go to Mars to play for 2 weeks straight, 1 gig a night. You have to share a room that pays $100 a night, and I think you get some of your meals.
Some.
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing it. It's risky to go to
What about
outer.
show?
Well, we could both do it, and we could
We do the show from
star
Mars?
stream. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Hello, everybody. If anybody's there, I can't really tell. Meredith is getting water.
ragtime train has left the station.
Hi, you guys. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you all. It's always so nice to see your names here. We have more fun planned for you guys than any other gig. I think for me anyway, this is the funnest gig I've ever had because of you guys. So thank you so much for listening.
Phil says, I heard a story today how brunch is a big deal in San Francisco. Yeah, we've brought brunch back.
Yeah.
We are bringing brunch back.
We brought it back to the point where, just like the library, they have the main brunch and then they have smaller brunches throughout the city. And you can check out a brunch if you want to just check it out and return it. You can have the brunch for 3 days. Suppose you're not really hungry, but you want to
have a brief brunch.
Well, or you just stand on formality, or you enjoy customs and you feel out of sorts or out of place.
Always.
Watching a brunch show without any actual brunch. So you could go to a brunch lending library is the point. In pretty much any part of San Francisco. As many nooks and crannies in San Francisco have brunch lending libraries as nooks and crannies appear in your English muffins that you may borrow.
Oh, that's from a commercial. Sort of.
Yeah, that commercial for the lending library brunches.
There's a commercial that refers to nooks and crannies of English muffins.
That's the one. San Francisco Lending Library.
Yeah.
The thing is, they realized nobody wanted the books anymore. So the books are all hollowed out, and inside each book is an English muffin. And if you need jam, you go to the card catalog. I think it's wonderful. I am in favor of the new library system.
Hey, what's your song called?
Hi, Judy. Of the library, you want the name of the library? It's the San Francisco English Muffin Lending Library, specializing in brunch.
No, the name of the song that you just played. You just played a song,
that was
remember?
called General Hardtack on Guard.
There you go.
Hi, Judy. I was just kidding with you. But that is the name of the song. General Hardtack on Guard. All right.
Must you really sail away, my honey boy? Must you go? Don't you know when your ship sails down the bay, my honey boy? I'll be true, my honey boy, to you. For I love you best of all, my honey boy. Don't you sigh. Time will fly. Try and think sometimes of me when you're on the deep blue sea. Must you really sail away, my honey boy? Must you go? Don't you know when your ship sails down the bay, my honey boy? I'll be true, my honey boy, to you. For I love you best of all, my honey boy. Don't you sigh, time will fly. When you're on the deep blue sea, try and think sometimes of me. I'll be waiting anxiously, my honey boy. Honey boy, I hate to see you leaving. Honey boy, you know my heart is grieving. When you are sailing on the sea, honey boy, honey boy. And if ever you should take an ocean to come sailing home across the ocean, honey dear, never fear, I'll be waiting, waiting.
let's play. Is tonight the St. Louis Tickle night? Oh, hi, Chuck. Sure, we can play St. Louis Tickle. We'll do that right now. Great. a St. Louis Tickle. That was for you, Chuck. Thank you for requesting it.
I hope it tickles your fancy.
Once in a while, I see a request out of the corner of my eye, just in the nick of time. That was one of those times.
Here's my guitar.
Oh, your pick, or a pick is
My
here.
plectrum. Never.
The closest pick is usually on the floor.
Great. They should teach that in guitar school.
Well, if I ever open a guitar school, that will be the first thing I teach. It might be the only thing I teach. Imagine how easy a job that would be if you taught guitar class and that was the only thing you were in charge of. How to
I'd
find the
still
pick.
screw it up.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be great at it. You'd teach people, and you wouldn't even have to teach them how to fish it out of the hole of the guitar if it falls, and just look on the floor.
Well, then what if it falls in the hole of the guitar?
They go to a different instructor.
Alright. Yeah, because I'm not that good at fishing it out of the hole of the guitar still, after all these years.
Do we play, hi Bunny, do we play Blue Skies?
We do play Blue Skies, and he's so unusual.
Goofus,
we keep
Hornpipe
forgetting.
Polka. All those are good. I missed one. Huh.
Let's see. I was gonna do Niagara Falls Blues.
Oh, go for it.
Let's see.
Oh, I got the Niagara Falls blues. Pretty mama keeps worrying me. Got the Niagara Falls blues. Pretty mama keeps worrying me. And those Niagara Falls blues gonna beat the death of me. I walked out my pantry. Pretty mama walked out my hall. Walked out my pantry. Mama walked back up my hall.
I'm gonna ask Judy if she's okay with waiting till tomorrow for Hornpipe Polka, because I'm surprised to see more than one or two. We got more requests than usual tonight, so
He's so unusual.
just in the interest of timing, if you're all right with waiting till tomorrow. And Blue Skies, we could play, and if you feel like singing it, you can, and you don't have to. And we'll play it in a medley with "I'll See You in My Dreams." Maybe I'll save Mountain Greenery for tomorrow or the next day too, if that's okay. And also, if you knew Susie, we'll do all that stuff. But for right now, here's a medley of "I'll See You in My Dreams" and "Blue Skies." get the bells. Here we go. That was your medley for the day. Blue skies, and I'll see you in my dreams.
Hello, Preston. All right. All right.
My sweetie, come with me to Washington, D.C. That's where they've got the only ragtime novelty. I'll show you how it's done for lesson number 1. Just waddle along. Lay a ton, get the tune in your noodle. That's the Washington waddle at your feet. Have lots of fun. Waddle along, from side to side, my honey, you can't go wrong. Waddle along, now right from the start. Waddle your way to my heart. Oh, waddle, you're free. Keep a walking with me like a ragtime ship upon a ragtime sea. Waddle, 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 way to Washington, waddle with me. Ragtime is on the wind, but when I hear it then, my heart goes waddling in a ragtime aeroplane. Let's go a-waddling down and see old Parson Brown. I'd like to see you waddle in a wedding gown, while the orchestra's tuning and the weather mooning, and we'll waddle out of town. Waddle along, oh, honey, your feet are free, and honey, you can't go wrong. Get in your stride right from the start. Waddle your way to my heart. Oh, honey, your feet are free to keep a-rocking with me like a ragtime ship upon a ragtime sea. Waddle,
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 waddle.
waddle, back into waddle with me. side to side, my honey, you can't go wrong. Get in your stride, right from the start. Waddle your way to my heart, just waddle. Your feet are free to come a-walking with me, like a ragtime ship upon a ragtime sea. Waddle and waddle with me.
That's a good one.
The Washington Waddle. As opposed to the Washington Wattle, which would belong to a chicken. Eating too many chocolate chip cookies causes a waddle.
All right, let's play a song.
Okay, that's kind of what our show is all about.
Well, good. Then I'm in the right show. See, how about I must be thinking of this one because it sounds like the last one. I suppose you've heard about Deacon Jones. He was a very bitter... No, wait a minute. I suppose that you've heard about Dr. Sozio Bones, a very bitter enemy to Deacon Jones. Well, Thursday evening, Deacon Jones got sick, and it seems they had to send for Dr. Sojo quick. On the deacon's face, it was a distressful frown. Indigestion had got him down. The doctor said, "Oh, so it's you I have to cure. Well, here's what I'll prescribe to fix you sure. Some green cucumbers, some stewed tripe rare, some roast pork, cantaloupe, and Miller beer. Half a dozen crabs, the lobsters broiled, bananas and fish, but let the fish be spoiled. Cold raw chicken, hot cornbread, I think that'll be a scientific cure. And if you eat everything that I'm telling you to eat, well, you'll never need a doctor no more." Cold raw chicken and hot cornbread, that ought to be a scientific cure. And if you eat everything that I'm telling you to eat, well, you'll never need the doctor no more. Matilda Johnson, she whispered this to Deacon Jones. She said, "You're a fool to send for Sojo Bones. Don't you know he was always kind of sore on you? He likes that Widow Brown, and you sort of liked her too. Now don't you remember how strange it was the way her husband died? Why, the way he suffered, why the neighbors all cried, 'cause his chances of living, they were so slim. And here's what Dr. Sojo Bones prescribed for him: a watermelon, peach ice cream, sour milk and applesauce and spinach greens, pudding, prunes and rice and a half-cooked shad, 2 dozen eggs, and all of them bad, some corned beef and cabbage and some lima beans. I'm telling you, it was just an awful, awful cure. He went and ate everything that he told him to eat, and now he never needs the doctor no more.
Just one more song we have for you. How about what? Is this the first time you played that? Yeah, it is. Barry, I will learn He's So Unusual. I just have to remember to learn it. Craig, can you remind me to learn He's So Unusual?
He's so unusual, he drives me wild. I don't know it. Yeah, I'll remind you.
I will.
I will remind you.
He's a cousin of mine is being requested.
We'll do that after Meredith's tune. We'll close with that.
Down by the old mill stream, when I first met you, your eyes so blue, dressed in gingham, it was that I knew that you loved me too. You were 16. The village queen, down by the old mill stream, down by the old mill stream. When I first met you, your eyes so blue, dressed in gingham, it was that I knew that you loved me too. You were 16, the village queen, down by the old mill stream. My darling, I am dreaming of the days gone by when you and I were sweethearts beneath the summer sky. Your hair has turned to silver, the gold has faded too, but still I will remember where I first met you. Down by the old mill stream, when I first met you, with your eyes so blue, dressed in gingham too, it was there I knew that you loved me too. You were 16, the village queen, down by the old mill stream.
down by the oatmeal stream. Oh, I like that.
Thank you so much.
They
for
have the
listening,
oatmeal
you guys.
stream at the brunch place.
The library.
At the downtown brunch library, they have the oatmeal stream, and I like to go and intercept the oatmeal stream with my face.
There's a scandal in this neighborhood, and it's all about Julia Brown. Seems her long lost cousin Hezekiah has lately arrived in town. When Julie's steady fella came to call last Sunday at her home, well, he found the pair just sitting there, spooning in the gloam. The sight made him so riled that he started back home at once. But Julia said, "Why, I'm surprised that you don't go running out like a dunce. Why, that's a cousin of mine, just a cousin of mine. He's liable to be here just about any old time. You're just like a bee, you're all the time buzzing. Ain't no harm to doing, hug and kiss your cousin. Man, I ain't seen Jerry in the last 10 years, and you know that that's a mighty long time, 'cause that's my mother's sister's angel child. He's a cousin of mine." When she explained their relationship, he said, "Well, that could be so, but he sure don't look nothing like that 30-second cousin that I saw here a week ago." He smiled at her quite innocently and then blushed up to her hair. And she said, "Well, okay, if you don't want him around me, just tell him so, my dear." And then she joined her cousin's side. And as they strolled away, he heard him ask, "Who is that freak?" And then he heard Miss Julia say, "Well, that's a cousin of mine, just a cousin of mine. You're liable for to see him almost any old time, and you're just like a bee, you're all the time buzzing. Tain't no harm to go and hug and kiss your cousin. Man, I ain't seen Jerry in the last 10 years, and you know that that's a mighty long time, 'cause that's my mother's sister's angel child. He's a cousin of mine." That's a mighty long time. That's my mother, sister, angel child. Go on, man, 'cause that's a cousin of mine. Thanks for listening. We love you guys. Stay healthy. If you feel like tipping the band, we really do appreciate that quite a bit. We are going to be here at noon tomorrow for our brunch gig. We're deciding right now between pancakes and the oatmeal stream, but whatever we get, we're getting it at the Lending Library. You do have the library card, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's a substantial late fee if we don't return it by Wednesday.
We'll return it.
Okay, because last week we wound up paying like 50 cents.
I think we'll return it. Yeah, we'll have the oatmeal stream. We'll play down by the oatmeal stream. I love that so much. That was great. I don't remember who said that. Down by the oatmeal stream. That sounds so wonderful. Oatmeal is just wonderful. It's very I think it's a little too high in silicone. You might want to watch how much oatmeal you're eating if you're concerned about eating too much silicone.
guys.
talk
Talk
to
to
you
you tomorrow.
in the morrow.
In the morrow.